I don't know if I'm on the camera fully. I'm probably not. All right, let's get this done. Hello, people. It's me again, the big fish himself. You're probably wondering, what are you doing now, especially after episode 2? Well, guess what? I'm resting. See, I stayed up until like 5 in the morning to do that video for all of you because I love all of you guys. And luckily, I have regained back all my energy and now I can get back to doing the things that I love most. Like eating and sleeping and taking a shit. But here, I am here to basically say thank you all for 10,000 views for The Amazing Digital Circus Part 2, or Episode 2, The Candy Canyon of Chaos. I spent over $200 on that episode, and I'm glad it did semi-good. Now, one thing I should say, though, is that if you're seeing this video, then Episode 2 of The Amazing Digital Circus did make up to 10,000 views. If not, then you will never see this video. But if you're seeing this video, then congratulations, we did it! Alright, but now let's get to some news. Let's just get all this talking out of the way. I'm just here to say thank you all so much to everybody, the love and support. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I wouldn't have been able to get to 2,000 subscribers. I am planning something really big very soon. Something probably at the end of this year. Maybe a cool little movie or something. Maybe. Alright, before we start this video, I'm giving 5 shoutouts to 5 special people. Here they are up on screen. Yep, here they are. Here we go. 5 special people. And if you want to get a shout out in the next video, all you need to do is comment, please Noah, give me a shout out, and I'll be like, sure, homie G, I'll give you a shout out. If you want a shout out, just do that like what all these other people are doing, and you can get yourself a shout out. But until then, let's talk about some news. Since I have new subscribers, I think I might as well just talk to you guys about everything that's happening and all the news and everything and what's gonna happen in the future and all the Amazing Shit Circus fans, Mr. Chronix fans, Ohio Tales fans, all the fans and everything and blah, blah, blah. Let's get done with this. The first thing I should talk about is welcome to the channel if you are new. My name is Big Fish Studios. I'm an idiot who makes weird, stupid little videos and people watch them. I make videos with a lot of heart and soul, and trust me, you could really see a lot of the heart and soul and editing that goes into these videos. And my recent topic right now is these guys. I think we should just talk about the Amazing Shit Circus. What's happening with that? Well, now that it has hit 10,000 views, there's one thing we gotta talk about. Now, I get to pull out the chest. The full series of the Amazing Shit Circus! That's right, people. We're getting the full series now. Thanks to 10,000 views, we're finally getting this fucking series up and going. Off the ground and finally a new series. So the first thing I want to talk about is now there will be 8 episodes left to continue the Amazing Shit Circus. When will those 8 episodes come out? Well, I do have a schedule for every episode. This month we are getting the 3rd episode. And then next month we're getting the 4th episode. And then September we get the 5th episode. And then the 6th episode, October. And then November, December. Each month we will be getting 1 new episode. This month we are getting 2 because I kind of missed the date with the Candy Canyon of Chaos. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. What we should be worrying about is questions about the series. If you had any of these questions, they will all be answered. Number 1. Will Gummy Goo be a more important character in the show? People were wondering that. And I'm not gonna spoil too much, alright? I'm actually not gonna spoil anything. I did keep him alive. If you watched episode 2, you know Gummy Goo is still alive. So, he will show up in another episode. But I can't tell you what episode. He will show up one day, but I can't say which episode, of course, because that's spoiling. But if you were wondering if he had more of an important role, definitely, yes, he does have more of an important role and will come back very soon. The second question, do any of the episodes have topics, specific topics basically about characters? Well, if you haven't read the titles of the episodes yet, yes, they do have importance with all the characters. Episode 3, for that matter, is actually about this little missy right here. This is gonna be episode 3. It's gonna be Gangle's episode. What I'm trying to say is that now that we've passed the 2 funny, goofy episodes, we're now getting a little bit more serious. We're not playing around anymore. Now we get to the lore! It'll still be a funny, stupid show. I mean, it's the shit is literally in the name. It will take itself a little bit more serious now. And the 3rd episode will be about Gangle. And get ready, it's a really sad episode. The first 2 episodes are kind of like nobody episodes, even though the first episode has Pomni being the main goal. But Pomni will get her own episode later on in the future. I can't say which episode yet, but yeah, you know. I'm only gonna tell you 2 more episodes that will have like a topic. Episode 4, for that matter, is actually about Kinger. This is Kinger's episode. So in this episode, we will be learning a little bit more about Kinger, and we'll get to see him going on a stupid little adventure. But I can't say what is gonna happen. But episode 4 is about Kinger. Episode 5, however, is about this guy. Let me just take that away from you. Episode 5 is about Jax, and let's just say, when I was writing that episode, it's really good. Trust me, it's a really good episode. I do like Jax. Jax is probably one of my favorite characters in the show, probably because he's the funniest character, so of course I had to give him a really good episode. But that doesn't mean everyone else's episodes aren't going to be good. Everyone else's episodes are going to be great. Every episode is going to top the episode after that. It's going to keep topping it. I'm pretty sure everybody now knows what episode is going to be based off of the topic of a character, or based off of a character. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows that now. I'm pretty sure everybody knows all the episodes, but if you don't, well, that's too bad. The third question, is there an actual plot to the Amazing Shit Circus? Yes, there actually is. If you watch the series, the first 2 episodes, then you'll find out that there's a little bit of a story going on between 2 of the characters. I think you know which specific 2. I mean, after all, I did put them close to each other, so maybe you guys can take a bit of a good guess on what's the main plot of the show. But no, there is a main plot to the show, if you were wondering, and let's just say it's going to be a bit of a cute, bit of a good, and bit of a crazy, a little bit of a plot. There is a plot to the show, if you were wondering. There's a little bit of a story going on that will be told through every episode that comes out. The 4th question, will this show become kid-friendly? No. Okay, look, I know I've been getting a few comments of people saying, well, can this show be a little bit more kid-friendly, or like, why stop swearing? But the thing is that no, that's not what I do. The series won't tone down too much of the dark and edgy humor, because there will be more dark and edgy humor. Like, throughout the episodes, there will be more bad, like, more really pretty bad jokes. But for now, for episode 2, I toned it down just a little bit to see everyone's response. There's still a lot of swearing, but there's not as many dark jokes or crazy things happening, but it's still a really crazy episode. Final question. Is there a release date for all the episodes yet? No. Because the problem is with the show is that, like, it's kind of unpredictable. You see, right now I've already started production for episode 3. Episode 3 is already in production. Right now, the writing has been done, so I think the next thing to come out of it is the voice recording. So I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. I'll probably record the voice lines tomorrow, and then, like, you know, and then that's one thing finished. What happens is that first it goes through the writing stage, but all the writing for the entire show has been finished, so that's already done. The second stage, however, is voice recording. So we'd have to get special cameos from people if we wanted to get a special cameo from somebody. And then I'd have to put in all the voice recordings. I'd have to do the vocals and anything. And if there is a song, which there is, but I'm not going to say which episode, episode 3, but if I do most of the vocals and everything, I do most of the voices for each character. However, episode 2 does have Ziggy Master in it, so that was one special cameo. You see, I'm trying to get more special cameos from people, so listen up, people. If you do want to make a cameo in the Amazing Shit Circus, be my guest. If you guys do want to voice anybody, just one heads up. There are 5 specific characters that will not ever get voice actors. Kane will not get a voice actor. Jax's voice, no. I will not replace Jax, on the other hand. Alongside with Kinger. Kinger cannot be replaced either. Another character is actually Fat Jax. Fat Jax will not be replaced. The last character I can safely say that will not be replaced would be Bubble. Those 5 characters will not be replaced. Fat Jax, Kinger, Kane, Jax, and Bubble. Those characters cannot be replaced. However, if you do want to voice any female character, be my guest. We have up to 4 different female characters. We have Gangle, Zubul, Ragatha, and Pomni. If you guys are up for the challenge and you guys want to voice any of the main 4, be my guest. But for any of the men, sadly not. Unless your impression is really good of the character, then I will replace them. But until then, we're not that famous yet. But that's pretty much all I have to say for the show. If I wanted to add any more to the series, just to talk about, it'd probably have to be that every month there will be an episode. I will try to. This month there was just some technical difficulties with episode 2, and I kind of missed the date, but it still came out, didn't it? Come on, you can't complain. It still came out. Like, it's not like it's not coming out. It still came out. And if you have any more questions about the series, let me know. Just comment down below and I'll answer your funny, silly questions. Because I am planning on doing a Q&A. So if you guys want, just put in your best questions. I'm collecting them all for a really big video. So if you have any questions about the Amazing Shit Circus, I will answer them no matter what. No matter too big, it doesn't matter too big, doesn't matter too small. I will answer your question. Unless it's a big spoiler. But yeah, that's about it for the Amazing Shit Circus. You could leave now. We're done talking about it. Whoever wanted to come and see any news about the show, you could leave now. Because we're going to be talking about other shows now. Now it's time for Mr. Chronix fans. If you're a fan of Mr. Chronix, just to let you know, the final 4 episodes are going to be coming out soon. I don't have too much big news about any of the shows yet, but I am here to say that Mr. Chronix fans, be excited because this month we are getting all the episodes released on the exact same day, from hour after hour. So every hour there will be a new episode coming out for one whole day. But I can't say what day yet because I'm still editing them. But yeah, that's about it for Mr. Chronix. I mean, like, I haven't really done too much with the series, but it will be coming to a close very soon. The last thing I think I need to talk about is Ohio Tales fans. So all my Ohio Tales fans, get ready. If you have any questions about any of the series or shows, let me know. I'll answer them. But Ohio Tales, when is that coming out? I actually got some new detail and some new news about it, but the show will be making its grand return in December. Yep, December of this year, we will be getting the full series. Each episode will be released daily once they're all done and edited and getting ready to be packaged up. I think there'd be a trailer in November, and then all the episodes would be ready to be released in December. So that's what I'll do. Just get ready though. For all my Ohio Tales fans, we are getting 10 new episodes. So 10 whole episodes. They will all be released for the Ohio show. December of this year, just to let you know. Welcome if you are a new fan. I hope you enjoyed episode 2. Episode 3 will be very sad and will be a really good episode. I think this is where the writing gets really good. Episode 3 is going to have some pretty crazy shit and probably make a few people tear up. I wouldn't say full bawl your eyes out. I mean, depends on how you are. But yes, it is a really sad episode. But until then, I will see you all in the next video. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go to the fucking casino, bitch. Yeah, Big Fish if he was written by Fizzy Pop. But until then, I will meet all my lovely fans again in the next video. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Ow! 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 My ears burn.